Oh dear. Get it? Dear. Oh. Do you know what? If it's not Cadbury chocolate coins, it's just not worth it. Hello, welcome or welcome back to my channel. So today's video is 1st of December boxes. We're like a week away, so I wanted to get this video out quickly for the people that are doing it last minute. Or if you're just one of those nosy buggers that want to see what my children have in their 1st of December boxes, then here we are. Now, we would have had the Christmas decorations up, however, over the weekend, my two girls both had temperatures of red, and it was great fun, really great fun. So we didn't manage to put any Christmas decorations up. So the extent I'm going to make this video feel Christmassy are the reindeer ears and this very sad undecorated Christmas tree. Actually, I really love this. This is in this year from B&M, £10, beautiful, love it, very rustic. Anyway, this is the, do you know what, I'm actually not even going to go to the extent of these reindeer ears, because, antlers I mean, because every time I even slightly move my head, it jingles and it's doing my absolute nothing. So, 1st of December boxes. Now, I know a lot of people, they do Christmas Eve boxes instead of this, or they do both, one or the other. We don't actually do Christmas Eve boxes. I prefer to do the 1st of December box because I feel like it just starts off the Christmas season. It gets the kids really excited. They can use their stuff through December as well. It's also a little bit cheaper as well because you can kind of bring out the things that are in the loft that are for the Christmas season, like their Christmas fluffy socks that might still fit, or their Christmas mug that they drink out of every single year. However, I also do get new stuff for the girls as well, like activities that we can do through December and lots of new little bits as well. So now I'm yet to find a really nice Christmassy box that I can use for the 1st of December box, because all the ones that you buy in the store seem to be Christmas Eve boxes, or they say like don't open until Christmas Eve, and obviously I don't want that. It doesn't work for my kids. So I went for budget ones this year, but I actually really like these. These were £1.50 in Poundland. It worked out really well because there were the last two left, and Lila Rose loves blue. Lady Grace, I'm hoping, is going to be a pink girl. So yeah, I thought that was quite lovely. So what I'll do is I'll show you everything that I've got for the boxes, and then I'm going to show you at the end how I kind of spruce it up, how I lay it out, make it look just like really exciting and inviting for them. The first things first are pyjamas. I happened to get two really good deals in Asda. So these are for Lady Grace. They're bluey fleece pyjamas. I don't understand why they went down from £11 to £5 when they're in season and they're bluey. Like, what? I don't know. I have no idea, but I was going to grab that bargain as soon as I saw them. They've also got these little socks that have that padding on, those little like grippers on at the bottom, so that's great for my 2-year-old when she's toddling around and she's quite clumsy still. And then again, a really good deal in Asda that I got for Lila was in that WOW section, you know, when they have like really cheap WOW prices. This was £4.98. Now it is in Christmas packaging, however the actual pyjamas themselves are daisies for some reason, but that's not a problem. It just means that Lila can wear them all year round if she wants to. Not that you would wear these in summer, but you know what I mean. And to be honest, I did get her a really lush fur pair of Christmas pyjamas, like really like fluffy ones. But with Lila, she's quite funny with textures, so she wanted to go for the more fleecy rather than like fluffy furry stuff. So yeah, I thought I'd put these in. Also, didn't even plan this, but how cool is this, right? How good is this that they both match their boxes perfectly? Like, I actually genuinely didn't plan that. It's just one of those moments where you're like, ah, the world is working in my favour right now. And then I step on a slug and it all goes back to normal. Next up, these were from B&M. These were £1 each. I absolutely love these. So they're just these little cups, one with Santa, one with gingerbread. I'm hoping they don't fight over which one has which. I hope not. Last year I did have Lila Rose's mug, however Laylee's too, so I thought it would be a bit risky to give each girl a mug. So if I keep them the same, then happy days. I thought they would also get a lot more use out of these because the amount of times they actually have a hot chocolate is quite minimal, and they're always having water or juice occasionally as well. So there's those from B&M. Also from B&M I got these two headbands. I thought I would put these in so that through December, when they have any Christmas parties that they need to go to, they can wear these. It's so cute. So these were £1.50 each. You have a little Santa hat. I really love this. I'll probably give this one to Laylee and then this one to Lila Rose because she loves something glittery. Holly jolly. I love that. So yeah, I thought I'd put those in for their Christmas parties that they get invited to through December. Next up in Home Bargains, I got these stretchy elves. So I bought two because obviously they'll end up being fighting over it if I just had one. I think these were like 79p or something. So they're just rubbery, they're stretchy, something a little bit random, but they love it. Kids go wild for that kind of stuff, don't they? So now with the activities this year, I really struggled because I've got Lila Rose that's nearly 6 and then Laylee Grace is 2. It was really hard to find something that I knew Laylee Grace could specifically have in her box. So instead, I've gone for different bits and activities that we can do through the year. Through December, I mean. So I thought I'd get them multiple activities and then just like split it between both the boxes. So from the range, I picked up these two. I picked up a scratch art for £1.89. Now these I thought were really cool. Like both girls are absolutely going to love them. Absolutely going to love them, I should say. They're massive though. I didn't expect them to be this big. However, I like the fact that they've got the hoop on so that they can scratch art them and then we can just hang them up in their bedrooms and they can have their own little decorations that they've done themselves. I did scratch art for the first time ever the other day and I actually loved it. Like it's so therapeutic just scratching away at a piece of paper. I don't know if that's like a stress reliever. That just makes it sound like I'm stressed all the time, but it's really therapeutic. I'm not kidding. So yeah, I thought they'd enjoy that. The other one I picked up for £3.99 were these sun catchers. Not that we get much sun in winter. I was thinking that we could like hang them in front of the fire and then you get like the fire glaze through them. However, it's kind of giving me merry tacky Christmas vibes and it's not really the look I'm going for. So I don't know. Yeah, we'll see, but she's gonna love them anyway. So these ones are probably used for Laylee Grace. I just got a packet of stickers from Home Bargains. We like to use these for decorating Christmas cards. That's another activity that we do. They can just like make Christmas cards for the family. And then they can also use these. Again, these were from Home Bargains. I think only like 99p or something like that. Something really cheap. But yeah, again, that's for like a Christmas card making day when we have like a rainy day. So this one is a bath bomb from Home Bargains. I got this for Lila Rose last year and she loved it. It was so cute. So it fizzes and makes the water go red, but then inside you get a little squishy, surprise squishy. It could either be a reindeer snowman or a candy cane. Last year she got a snowman. It was like this big, but it was just like the idea of having that little surprise inside. So this was from Home Bargains, only like a couple of pound again, but yeah, she's gonna love that again. Next up from B&M, I got a little gingerbread house. This one was £2. I thought the girls could do this again, another little activity on a cold day where we want to stay inside. I also picked up these from B&M like back in September. I think these are so cute. So they are £2 each and they are just like little cookies. One is a gingerbread man and one is penguins. I think I'll probably lay these out when we have like a Christmas movie night or something, but I thought they were so cute and they're mini and they're tiny and they're so cute. Another thing I picked up, these were from Home Bargains. So I think they were like 69p each or something like that. Just got an elf, a gingerbread man. I think they had a Santa as well. I'm not sure, I can't remember. But they do also do these in B&M as well. So, well, pretty much anywhere to be fair, they do very similar stuff. And the good news, if your child doesn't like gingerbread, they are just like a character biscuit. There isn't any gingerbread in them. And if you've got a child that's got a dairy allergy like Laylee Grace has, then they are just wheat as well. So yeah, picked up those. I hope they don't fight over which character they want. And then the last thing, which I had to put some chocolate in, this time I did think about it. I didn't want them to fight over which character they had. These were from Home Bargains, but you can get them in B&M, the range. They're only like less than £1 or something. So they've got 2 little chocolate Santa lollies as well. So that is everything that is going in their boxes. Now I'm just going to kind of make everything look really nice and show you how I make it look like a very lovely hamper. Okay, so I'm going to start off by just sorting out the pyjamas. I don't want to keep them in the packaging. I want to make them look like they're part of a hamper. So I'm just going to take the packaging off, and then there's this twine that I've had for years. I think I got it in B&M or somewhere. I'm pretty certain they still do it. And I'm just going to wrap that round and make it look like it's meant to be part of a hamper. So I always like to put something in the bottom of the box just so it lifts everything up out of the box slightly and it just makes it look more presented. So I'm just using an offcut of wrapping paper to shove in the bottom, and then I got this Minnie Mouse tissue paper about 2 years ago from Home Bargains. I think they still have it in there. Right, so now I start filling the box with all the goodies. I will say start with the biggest items at the back and then layer it down to the smallest. It just makes it look more presentable. It helps you see everything that you've got in the box, and yeah, it just looks lovely. And there we are. Right, let's put the reindeer ears on to finish this video. There we go. I've got to stand all the way back here for you guys to see them. So that is everything for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!